Hi, in this video I'm going to walk through the changes to Niche Laboratory version 1.6. So I'm going to do a job for weight loss. I've just been looking through, in my previous video I went through the list of the most popular jobs submitted to the tool, and weight loss was way up there in the top 5. So let's do a search on the weight loss niche. So now it's retrieving some related websites, trying to find us some big juicy keywords in this niche. Just running a bit slow today. It's quite late today, and I'm in Asia at the moment, and by the evening time, like Europe's woken up and Asia's working. Maybe Americans are going to bed, but I find the internet gets very slow here this time of night. Anyway, it's found the main task. It's finding a few more keywords. There's so many sources of data now that the tool does take a little while, but it's well worth it for all the additional keywords it finds. Okay, so here we have it. So in 1.6, one change I've done is there's now a popularity percentage here, and 0% means the niche should be very easy. 100% means it's near impossible to get any rankings. So weight loss is kind of somewhere, it's fairly competitive, but if you choose the right keywords, then you should still be able to get something in this niche. If you find this value is ridiculous for your particular niche, then please get in touch and I'll see how I can change the algorithm. It's kind of based on existing niche laboratory jobs, so if nobody's ever researched this niche before on niche laboratory, then I won't know too much about it. Okay, so as you see, there's the keywords here. Related niches, this is something I want to change in the next version. So the next version, 1.8, will have some significant changes for here and a lot more keywords. So now I'm going to create the marketing plan. I think the progress bar's gone a bit crazy. I'll have to look at that. Always so much to do when you're creating software. Getting the internet's a little slow here this time of day. So here is the report for the weight loss niche. It's not too much changed in the actual report itself. One major difference though is that the niche popularity is now here, and there's a nice kind of progress bar to show you how difficult it is. If it's here, it will be green, and it will be yellow if it's around here, and it's red if the niche is quite hard. This isn't so much the competition, but the popularity of the niche amongst other bloggers. So you'll find that if it's up here, then there's lots of people blogging about it, and if it's down here, then you might have the niche all to yourself. That doesn't mean you won't have competitors, it's just that there may be less amateur bloggers writing about it, or even doing YouTube videos about it. So if it's down here, then by all means also have a look on YouTube just to see if there's many videos. I saw a statistic the other day, I don't know if it's true, but only 9% of businesses have YouTube channels. So there are some big juicy niches to pick up that big companies don't seem to be making any videos about. So that might be worth a look. I've just remembered there is a massive change actually in this version of Niche Laboratory, and it's the competition matrix, which is down here. I've added back on these social sharing things. These used to work in the first version of Niche Laboratory, then the third-party data got harder to find, but now it's back, so it gives you a little indication of what the competition might be like, especially if you want to rank in the top 10 for your particular keyword that you started the job with. And as always, if you see red here, then it's generally a bad thing. I have also improved the algorithm for spotting these, so this is a bit more accurate now. Finally, there's a difficulty column here. So red means it's quite difficult to outrank. This would be Wikipedia. If you hover over it, you'll see the number. This is a percentage out of 100, as kind of estimates how difficult it would be to dislodge this search result from the search rankings here. You can see there's some big Mayo Clinic, this is a very big website. Time.com, there's probably 81. See, the possibility of outranking those is pretty difficult, really. Generally, any website here that doesn't have a grey one, it's going to be quite difficult to outrank. And this as well, in the previous version of the Niche Laboratory Pro, this estimation was a bit crazy, but here it seems a little more accurate. Or maybe this is a bit harsh, really. I don't know if the niche is that difficult, but it is a bit more realistic than what it was. Okay, so that's an overview of version 1.6. and much the same, the report is still there. There may be a few more keywords now. So in the next version there will be significant changes. There will be a lot more keywords. I have discovered 3 major new data sources for keywords, so they will be coming in version 1.8. I'll imagine that will take me another week to create that. Thanks for watching.